what is witchcraft? So, witchcraft's often deeply misunderstood. At its core, it's a spiritual practice that connects deeply with nature, energy, and intention. It's about using the natural elements, earth, air, fire, water, along with spiritual energies to create positive change in your life and the lives of those around you. So, witchcraft isn't a religion like most people kind of look at it as. Witchcraft's actually technically non denominational. And some of you probably do witchcraft without even realizing it. It was around first. Sorry. So, it's been associated with a lot of spiritual traditions, of course, like Wicca. But in reality, witchcraft is a personal practice that can vary wildly depending on the practitioner. Some people are solitary, some people are in covens, some people are very traditional and stick to the old ways. Some people are more of an eclectic pagan, which is like you kind of take a bit of everything, whatever empowers you, whatever you feel like you truly believe. So, what do witches do? We do not sacrifice animals. Some of us dance around fires naked. I'm sure. But that's not what it is about at all. So, we often do things through spells and rituals and energy work, but it's all about focusing your thoughts and your energy on a desired outcome. Mindset, manifestation, law of attraction. That's what witchcraft is. So, there's several ways that witches will do these things that maybe regular people wouldn't, and that's why it's witchcraft. But yeah, so herbs are used for healing, for protection, for love. There's a lot of kitchen witches that, bring their magic into the kitchen, and they use the herbs for that. Herbs can be used for so many things. I make my essential oil rollers with crystals, and it has herbs in it as well. And the essential oils typically, they come from herbs or flowers. So it can be very, very useful in your life. Another thing is candles. They represent the element of fire, and they help direct energy during rituals. They also can smell really good and be really beautiful, depending on if you get certain scents and different things like that. They can have calming effects. A lot of people will anoint candles in oil and carve symbols into them. So crystals is another big thing. And if you don't believe in crystals and things like that, I do have a video on crystals and the science behind it and why crystals do work. But crystals channel energy, they protect, and they aid in manifestation and many other things. There's a stone called blue apatite. It suppresses appetite and will help with addiction. Another thing is incense and smoke. They're often burned to cleanse spaces. Like I burn sage and Palo Santos in my house all of the time. It cleanses the space, can provide specific energies in the area. Smells good too. I love the smell of sage. It's so beautiful. Another important thing is moon phases. Witches often align their practice and their cycle on the cycles of the moon, using its energy to enhance spells and rituals. We also sometimes will plan around astrology, not just the moon. If you get deep into it, you can plan your entire life around astrology. When to do something, when to travel, when not to. You can find so much out from astrology. So the real power behind witchcraft isn't about controlling others or bending reality. That's why I'm always like, ugh, love spells. No, self-love spell. And besides, like, you want this love spell to get your ex back, right? Why? You deserve someone that wants to be with you, not with you because of this spell. If that even works, I don't know. But it's about self-empowerment. It teaches you to trust your intuition and take control of your life by working with the energies that exist within and around you to create the life you desire. It's all about empowerment and having the life you want. And we just use things to enhance it. Witchcraft is not a bad thing like many people think. We're not evil. Actually, most of the time, we're some of the nicest people you will meet that have such big hearts, that are caring people, that will have your back. And we still are. And that's the thing with spirituality and stuff. I kind of believe that a lot of us are working towards the same goals. We want the same things. We even participate in a lot of the same practices, just in different ways. So let's come together. Let's stop being judgmental and closed-minded. I had somebody ask me if I was a witch. I said yes. And we talked more. Apparently, he thought to be a witch, you had to worship the devil. Like, I don't even believe in the devil. Like, honestly, Satanists don't even believe in Satan. So, yeah, witchcraft's not some crazy bad thing. We don't make sacrifices. Like, you want to talk about that sacrifices, like making sacrifices? No. I don't really know much about witches doing stuff like that, but it's definitely in the Bible. So don't cast stones, because just because something is a part of the past doesn't mean anything about the person and the practice today. So much love to all of you. Yes, I'm a witch and I am proud.